Hello, welcome. Hello, my name is Dee. This is my channel. It's so weird saying that, but my name is Dee, and this is welcome to Dee Loves Life. So basically, this is about me, because okay, why not? I have been watching loads and loads of vlogs because I am going on a cruise soon. I am beyond excited, and I've been watching so many cruise vlogs. It's kind of like something I do every single day. As I wake up, I watch a vlog. As I go to sleep, I watch a vlog. And I've been really inspired by these wonderful people that are doing this kind of content, this creation. And I just thought, well, maybe I could have a go. So I'm having a go. That's what I'm doing. And one of the things I love doing the most in the world is packing. And I've been watching packing videos because people do packing videos and people like me love watching them. I didn't know there was that community out there. I didn't know that there was people like me that enjoyed watching other people pack or enjoyed the notion of packing. I will pack to go to a corner shop. So trust me on this. I love it. Love it. So welcome to my vlog. So the first video I'm doing is about my cruise packing because I'm going on a European cruise in a few days, and so I am packing for that European cruise. I'm so beyond excited. I booked it like 8 months ago and it's finally almost here. So I'm packing today, and I am feeling ever so slightly overwhelmed, which is not like me. I think I enjoy packing so much that I just get excited by the whole notion of it, but I think it's because I bought too much. I think it's because there's too many things that are supposed to go in the bags, and I'm panicking a little bit because I'm thinking they're not going to fit. Now, the good thing about cruising is that you can take like as many bags as you like if you're not flying. And I'm going from Southampton, so I'm not flying. So I can take many bags. But I don't want to take too many bags. I kind of want to just take one big suitcase and a rucksack and a handbag, and that's it. Because I'm just kind of, wanting to be flying, kind of like, striding through and doing my thing. And I am flying. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say, the most important thing is that I am cruising solo. Yes. Me, myself, and I cruising solo to Europe. And I'm just so excited. I've been to most of the places that the ship's going to, but even so, I'm doing it on my own. I'm doing it solo, and I'm beyond excited that I'm going to get to experience everything at my own pace, do everything in my own time, and just thoroughly enjoy myself. So let me just draw you in and bring you in to my whole kind of packing situation. So I've kind of started to think about what I might want to take with me. All of the people that I've been watching, Casey Connection, Brogan Tate, all of those people have told me what they think I might want to pack and might want to bring. And so I've kind of followed their lead and and kind of thought about my own stuff as well. So there's a few other little things that I've thrown in there. But okay, so come with me. This is going to be a really long video. Hopefully I'm going to be able to upload it. I don't even know. This is my first one. I'm going to try. I'm trying to ting. I'm just trying it. So, bear with me. So the first thing I'm packing is my jewellery case. So I have this awesome, actually, I'm trying to see if I can lift it up to show you. So this is the back of it. So it kind of goes, it like folds up like this. So then you kind of just put all your jewellery in. So it's fantastic, and it's got little pockets and everything like that. So I'm going to be taking this. So basically there's already a little bit of jewellery in there, but I am going to be putting some more jewellery in. So I'm going to be putting in some earrings. Now some of these earrings I've made. So I make jewellery as well. So I make and sell jewellery at market stalls and things. It's one of my hobbies. And so I've got some jewellery, and I've got every colour imaginable because I don't know what I'm going to be wearing. I've no idea. So I've got some like blue, and I've got lots of silver, and I've got like brown stuff, and some of this I've made, some of it I've bought. I've got so much costume jewellery. This I just bought recently from Temu, and I'm really excited by it. I don't know if you can see it properly. But it's kind of like a long kind of chain. And so I've got loads of white and cream linen to wear. So I think that's going to look really good. Then I've got a bit of gold because it's gold. You have to have a bit of gold, don't you? So then I've got some wood because you're going on a European cruise. How can you go without wood? It's impossible. It doesn't make any sense. And we've got a bit of beading, because it's beading, because you need it. I've got loads of floaty stuff, flowy stuffs that I'm going to be putting all of this jewellery on top of, or not. I might bring it and wear none and just keep on the earrings that I've got on now, and that might be it. Maybe the rings. This is my favourite ring. This is one of the rings I've made, and I just wear this every day, so it may be that I'm just going to wear that, but I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it because you never know. you might want to wear it. And if it's in your house and you haven't got it with you, you'll be deeply distressed. So again, this is a piece of jewellery that I made, kind of African inspired. So that is the jewellery. Well, sorry, oh no, fibbing. This is one of my jewellery ring cases. So I've got a few things in here that I'm probably going to bring. So like this ring, this flower ring, I love a flower design. And there'll be some green stuff and whatever. So I'm going to try and choose which of the rings I'm bringing. Of course, wish me luck. If I'm not successful, I may just close this up and just pop that in my bag. So we don't know. Okay, so that's my jewellery. That's one bag down, sort of. One jewellery case down, sort of. So that's really good. Okay, next thing is my handbag. So this is my handbag. So it kind of, it's kind of a crossbody bag because you can have it on your shoulder, but you can make it really, really long as well, and then could put it across you. So I am planning to wear this as a crossbody bag on the day. So on my outfit for the day is like a kind of a lounge suit. So it's a caramelly colour, and it's kind of trousers and a kind of a floaty top, and then it's kind of got a caramelly kind of cardigan over the top of it. Then I'm wearing my kind of goldy trainers. So that's my travel outfit. So this bag's going to work really well with that. So it's kind of a slim thing, but it's quite big. So you can fit a lot in it. So I'm really excited by that. So I'm going to put in it my wallet. So there's my purse is going to go in there. My passport, the most important thing. So I need the money and the passport. Passport, very, very important. Love this. And I love the fact that it's orange. I got this little case from Temu. And I just love it because when you look in your bag, you know your bag's kind of like dark and you can't see anything in there. So this is going to be fabulous. I'll be able to see everything in there. Then I've got some tissues, as you do. I've got like a perfume atomizer to go in there. That's just fantastic. Obviously a pen. Need a pen. Always need a pen. Then I've got my little pill box for my over-the-counter medication, my other medication, just to have with me in my handbag on me. Then I've got my AirPods. These AirPods, my children bought these for me. They're Laura Ashley AirPods, and I just love them so much. They're so cute. So I've got my AirPods. And then I've got, well, my toothpick holder. So I'm going to be, when I get on the ship, I'm eating something. Yeah, I'm eating as immediately as I get on. So I may need a toothpick. And I love this little cold holder. It makes me feel very feminine. It makes me feel very put together, very organised. And I am pretty organised, but this makes me feel ultra organised. And then I have got a little tag. So I'm going to put that in my handbag. It's going to go in my suitcase. So this is, I haven't got an iPhone, I've got a Samsung. So this little air tag is going to go in my handbag so that I will be able to put it straight into my suitcase as soon as I am getting on the ship. Because I'm going to a hotel the night before the cruise. I'm going to Southampton, staying the night in Southampton because I am not missing my cruise for anything. So I'm making sure that I am there early, like the day before. So then this is going to go into my suitcase. So there's that. Then I've got bags. Now I'm doing the bags because it's not strictly toiletries or anything like that, but I just want to make sure I know what bags I'm getting, or taking. So this first one is my beach bag. So I'm going to be taking, I don't know if you can see that. So that's my beach bag. I love this bag. I think I've got this bag from Shein. And it was very, very reasonably priced because, as you know, Shein is. So I love that. And it's kind of got plenty of room for my towel. It's also got a zip. So that's really great. So everything can be kept securely in there. Then I've got kind of like a little, maybe evening bag, day bag. This I got again from Shein. I mean, honestly, seriously, it cost about £2. I was so overexcited by it. Obviously, it's faux leather, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's so rich, such a lovely colour. So this is kind of for the evening, my daytime on the ship, whoever, whatever. When I'm going on my excursions off of the ship, then I've got this little crossbody bag, which is going to be absolutely great even. Again, this is from Shein, so cute. It's quite roomy, so there's plenty. I can get lots in there. I can get like a fan in there, my purse in there, all kinds of things. So that's fabulous. Then I've got another crossbody bag, just because you can't have too many crossbody bags, can you? So I've got this. So there's that. Then I've got another crossbody bag. Again, this is for like the evening or daytime, depending on what colour outfit I'm wearing. But they're quite flat, so they all can be packed at the bottom of my suitcase. So I'm pretty sure it's okay for me to take like 6 bags. And then my final one, which is my my little what is this? The leopard print, which is another crossbody bag. And I love this. And it's so easy to wear, and you just kind of put it on the front of you. You can put your lipstick in there, a little wallet in there, and it's just fantastic. So, and really, really light, and you just don't even know that you've got it on you. So it's awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's that. Then I've got, for my rucksack, so when I'm going on the ship, you basically check your suitcase with the porters, and then they bring that to your cabin like about 3-4 hours later. So things that you need with you immediately, you should put in something you're going to carry onto the ship with you. So what I'm going to carry onto the ship with me is essentially my document folder. So this is going to have hard copies of my passport, well, not hard copies, but photocopies of my insurance documents, my passport, my anything my purchase, like my excursions, tickets for that, my Wi-Fi, because you have to purchase Wi-Fi. So anything that I've kind of purchased, I'm going to print it off, even though it's on my phone. Who knows what could happen? So I'm going to print all of that off. And I've got this kind of little faux leather thing from I think it was Temu, and I'm going to put everything in there, and then I'm going to just pop that into my rucksack. So my rucksack's going to have things in it like a water bottle. This is, I love this. It's actually it's a collapsible one. Look, it's like magic. Oh! Hang on, it's so exciting. Okay, right, so it makes up big, right, and then it gets small. Whoop, squash it, squash it, squash it. And then you can hang that on the back of your bag, or you can just pop that into a little bag. It's fantastic. So in there, I'm going to also have things like my fan. I've got like 17,000 fans because, you know, I'm a woman of a certain age. So I need many fans about the place. I might have, what else might I have in there? I don't know exactly, but there will be things in there because, you know, we've got things. But there's a bag that I've got called a stuff bag. I love this bag. I got this on Temu, and it says stuff, right? Look, it's stuff. And I just think, you know, I don't know about men, but, you know, we women, we have stuff, don't we? We just got stuff. We've got bits and pieces, you know? And this speaks to me. It spoke to me. And so I ordered it. And in that stuff bag, which is probably I'm going to put in the duffel bag, I've got things like my adapter is in here. Such a cute little thing. It's non-surge, because you need that for the ship. And non-surge protected rather. And so there's that. There's the little adapters, which is so cute. I love it. And then obviously I've got my needle and thread. Is it needle and thread? Needle and thread, like that kind of, you know, pins, things like that. You know, that's just fabulous, you know, because we need that, you know, just in case of any kind of repairs or anything that you might need to do on the hop. Then I've got another fan. As I said, woman of a certain age. Yeah? You know what I'm talking about. Need plenty of fans. So I'm going to have one in each bag. Yeah, that will just be what I'm doing. I'm going to turn up. Okay, and then I have magnet hooks. So on the ship, all the walls, generally speaking, are metal. So you basically can hook your kind of magnets on there, magnet hooks on there, and then you can put kind of things like, I don't know, a scarf or hats or stuff like that, because most cabins are not huge. Now, my cabin is fantastic and it's got a good size to it and everything, but you know, it'd be really nice to just kind of put like a scarf or a hat or something like that and just hang it. It's just extra storage, basically. Then I have my power bank for my phone, because it's me going on the trip. I don't want to be without my phone. So if I'm going off on excursions, I need to make sure my phone's charged. So I bought this power bank from, where did I buy it from? I bought it from Amazon, and I really like it. And so I've got that. So that will be in my rucksack as well, but I'll put that in my handbag when I'm coming off the ship. And then I've got like a little raincoat, because you never know. One of the places we're going to is Belgium, and it's meant to not be that hot, and it might rain, so I've got my little raincoat. Then I have got extra hangers. You know, when you go to a hotel, there's just like never enough hangers. Well, not for me anyway, because I've got a lot of clothes. So, and you know, sometimes we ladies, we like to overpack, right? So I've got these hangers. I love them. I'm so excited. I'm sorry, before I even open them, I'm just going to tell you how excited I am. When I saw these on someone else's vlog, I was like, okay, I need to purchase those. So I got these from Amazon, if I remember rightly. They sometimes have them in lots of different colours, but I'm a black girl. I love a bit of black. So I ordered them in the black, so rather than the multicoloured. And they basically open out into a fully fledged, can you see that? Fully fledged, really, really firm hanger. Absolutely fantastic. So I've got about 10 of those. So that's fantastic in my stuff bag. Then I've got like some little hooks for when I go onto the beach or when I go by the pool. Then I might want to just kind of mark my territory. Mark my I should have opened these before. I want to mark my towel, my beach chair, whatever it is. So I've got these little clips, and then so if you're gonna, say you've got your swimming costume, you just sort of washed it or something, and you want to just hang that out on your balcony, then those are good for that too. So I've got those in there too, and then I've got, which I know I'm extra, and yeah, I'm absolutely extra. I can feel it in my bones that I am. But I basically bought this because, you know, when you go to hotels and things, and you're trying to put your makeup on, and you kind of use the desk thing as a dressing table, but your makeup's all spread down the table, or it's kind of in the bags, and I kind of want to take it out because I'm going on a 10-day cruise, so I kind of want to make myself at home, you know. So I bought this. It's really inexpensive from Temu, and I can put my brushes in here, and I can put my makeup in here as well, and keep it all nice and tidy, so I'll just feel a bit more organised. So, and then I've got some wristbands, which are pressure, they go on your pressure points, so they're if you feel a bit of seasickness, then they might help you, and so I've got that in there as well. So that's fantastic. So this is in my stuff bag. So right, now let's, as I said before, did I say I was also running myself with my toiletry as well? Yes, I did. Yeah, so I've got like 1, 2, 3. No, it's not that bad actually. I've got 2 toiletry bags, 1 medicine bag, and 1 makeup bag. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought. I'm being horrible to myself. I weren't that bad. So I've got my toiletry bag. So in my toiletry bag, this actually, I stole this from my daughter. Well, she won't be using it, so I just thought, Mummy needs it. So, now if she sees it now, she'll be like, give that back. So, because we don't live in the same house anymore. So, okay. All right, so this is my toothbrush. Then I've got my good perfume, my Chanel Gabrielle, which is my favourite perfume. Then I've got my toothpaste, and I've got my deodorant, and I've got my, another, my daughter bought me this. This is my Ghost, and then I've got my Calvin Klein Beauty to put in here as well, which my son bought me. And then I have got my Dove soap, because I can't go anywhere without that, because that's the only soap that doesn't irritate the skin. Then I've got backup deodorant, as you do. And I've got the tiniest little toothpaste, which I love because it makes me feel like a giant. So I just think it's really cute. So I always like to have a little travel one. Then I've got my tissues, I've got my little scrunchies, so my washcloth essentially, which is going to get lovely and soapy. And then I've got my toothbrush, you know, so when I can clip that over the top of my toothbrush. So that's in the top of my toiletry bag. And then in the base of my toiletry bag, because it's got 2 sections to it. It's a very, very exciting bag. So in the base of it, it's got stuff, more stuff. Okay, so I've got my Jungle Formula insect repellent, just in case. I'm only going to Europe. I don't know that we're necessarily going to get significant mosquitoes, but, you know, I'm going to do that anyway. Skin So Soft is a wonderful insect repellent, and it smells beautiful, so I've got that too. Then I've got some, what have I got? Some sunscreen, because it's not going to be that hot when I go, but, you know, I'm going to have it just in case. I don't want to burn. Then I've got my lovely perfume, my Sarah Jessica Parker perfume. This is the cheapest perfume ever. It's about 12, 14, 15 quid, something like that. But it is delicious. It is smells so lovely. And this is, my children bought this for me at Christmas because they know this is Mummy's jam. Mummy loves this. So they're always buying me that one. So I will never run out because of Mummy's babies. They're fantastic. Then I've got my cocoa butter in there as well. And I've got a little Impulse because why not? So that's in that toiletry bag. So that's kind of the, I've got that toiletry, so I don't think I'm doing too bad really, actually. So, for a, you know, really bad overpacker. But then I've also got my medicine bag. So, in the medicine bag, because on ships, they are, they do have like shops on the ship. They do have a sick bay on the ship as well, so you can go to sick bay and you can get your toiletries, and you can start your toiletries, you can get medicine, but I have heard that there is a £150 consultation fee if you go to sick bay. I'm not going to sick bay. Okay, I'm going to be in rude health all the time. That's what I'm hoping for, that's what I'm praying for. But just in case, I've got my Savlon, I've got plasters, I have got my vitamin C, my vitamin D even. I've got ibuprofen. I've got claret in case something bites me and I need a little something. I've got throat lozenges. I've got paracetamol. I have got more vitamin C because you cannot have too much vitamin C. I've got Ducalax just because, you know, in case. I have got day and night nurse because in case of flu or anything like that, I can knock that straight out. I have got Windies because I am planning to eat so much on this cruise. So, you know, you never know. I might need a bit of that. Then I've got some masks, you know, just in case. Then I have got a pill box for my medications as well. And then I'm going to get some seasickness tablets, and then I am done. I've actually also got some Imodium as well, because, you know, just I'm covering every eventuality. And then I've got it in this, like, little case here. It's so cute. This is my sick bay case, essentially. Then, when I get into my room, I want to make sure that it's like, you know, I'm going to be there for 10 days. I want to be fabulous. I want it to smell gorgeous. I want it to be, I want to feel clean. So when I go in, I'm wiping down with my Sephora. Yeah, I'm wiping every surface. I'm wiping down the remote control. I'm wiping down the taps. I'm wiping down the sink area. I'm wiping down everything, that the handles of the balcony, you know, anything that, you know, and then I'm going to have a lovely scent, and I know it's going to be clean and fresh for my standard. So it's okay. So I'm going to use that. So, and then I have got, what else I've got? My little, the Febreze, like, and so this is going to be in my bathroom. So I've got two of these, one for the bathroom and one for the cabin, just to get that nice fresh smell. So, because I was like, I have these at home, so why not have them, you know, when I'm on my ship? So I've got those as well. So I'm absolutely fantastic. So I'm trying to find the little thing to turn off the camera. Oh, found it, because I nearly lost that. Then I've got the handy wipes. I've got a little bit of washing up liquid. I have got extra tissues and some facial wipes in case I fancy doing that. So that's all of the things that are kind of going to keep the cabin kind of clean, tidy, smelling fresh, and all of that kind of stuff. So really excited about those. And then finally, I have got my makeup bag. So yeah, so makeup bag, you know, it's just got my makeup in it, as you do. Yeah, so I've got two makeup bags. So this one will go in my rucksack, so that will be on me. And then I've got a slightly smaller one, which will go in to like my crossbody bag. So when I'm going out, and I can just bring my lipstick with me, and a little bit of powder. So that's essentially it. Now I'm going to just show you this bag. I have no idea what I'm putting in this bag, but I got this bag from Temu, and I just love it. I love it, love it, love it so much. No idea what I'm going to put in it, but it's gorgeous, so therefore I'm taking it. So that's it. I think the only thing I haven't shown you is my hair stuff. So I've got scrunchies and things like that. But other than that, I think that I'm set. So then I need to tackle clothes. Okay, so what, I'm going to end this video here, and then I'm going to do another one where I'm packing the clothes. So I hope you enjoyed that. I kind of was like doing a whistle stop. I was thinking you might get bored, so I'm trying to do it really, really quickly. But I hope that it didn't bore you. I hope that you felt some of my excitement. I hope that you feel as excited as I do when you're packing as well. I hope that the way that I pack didn't freak you out. And I hope, and if you kind of got any ideas about what I could do better in terms of my packing, please let me know. Or anything that you enjoyed in my packing, or if there's anything that you saw and you want to know where I got it from, then please just let me know down in the comments, and I will respond. I will respond to every single comment that you send me. I'm so very overexcited. So thank you so much for watching me today. My name's Dee. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you again soon. Thank you. Bye. I'm going to just find my clicker so I can turn this off. All right, take care. Bye.